One of the most beautiful regions in Europe can be found in southwest Germany. Bizarre rock formations, enchanted castles, picturesque villages, and unspoiled nature line the banks of the Danube, and the views have captivated many a visitor. One is tempted to imagine oneself exploring this romantic, picture-perfect landscape. Like a knight in shining armor atop a stately steed, proud citizens and hard-working peasants. A true Arcadia, far from the hustle and bustle of the world. But for many centuries, real life in this supposed utopia was quite different indeed. Amid a confusing jumble of tiny earldoms and feuding territories, the poverty-stricken inhabitants barely subsisted. These conditions lasted well into the 19th century, when the more far-sighted economic policies of the Württemberg dynasty finally began making a concerted effort to industrialize the region around Tuttlingen, home to an iron foundry. And that's when the true miracle of this beautiful region began. A factory for surgical instruments that within a few decades had established itself as one of the best in the world. Today, Tuttlingen is a renowned center for the production of surgical instruments and medical technology, a city with pride and self-confidence, and an inexhaustible reservoir of medical technical innovation. Friedingen in the Danube Valley, a small town not far from Tuttlingen, and since the 19th century, a leading center for the production of scissors. Many of the families who live and work here have been closely involved in the production of surgical instruments for generations. People like surgical technician Hans Hermann, who started a business of his own 45 years ago. It was a calculated risk that proved very profitable. Hermann Medizintechnik today, a dynamic, medium-sized company. A company that is among the most innovative in the industry, offering a comprehensive program of instruments for general surgery and implantology, as well as for minimally invasive surgery and electrosurgery. Innovation requires boldness. Innovation requires strength. Hermann has both, and has proven so again and again. In the 1960s, Hermann Medizintechnik was the first company in Europe and the second worldwide to begin producing surgical tungsten carbide scissors. In the late 1980s, Hermann achieved tremendous success with the development and manufacture of instruments for minimally invasive surgery. And in 1995, Hermann expanded its program to include innovative implant systems of high-quality, pure titanium. Hermann was one of the first companies in the Tuttlingen region to be certified according to ISO 9001, EN 46001, and CE. Hermann also maintains an in-house cleanroom production facility for particularly demanding jobs. Boldness is one thing, ability is the other. the ability to achieve a perfect synthesis between high-tech precision and traditional craftsmanship. Surgical scissors place special demands on the eyes and the hands of the surgical technician. Scissors for tungsten carbide blades are to this day one of the highlights of the Hermann portfolio. The extremely hard insets are soldered into the blades in a vacuum oven using a special process. A process that only Hermann is able to carry out with this precision and which ensures the incomparable quality of the finished products. The company offers more than 400 types and sizes of scissors alone. And yet, this diversity of scissors styles is but one highlight of our comprehensive range of products for general surgery and many other special disciplines. No matter what kind of high-quality instruments a surgeon requires, he'll find them at Hermann, made with masterful craftsmanship. Craftsmanship and high technology also go hand in hand when it comes to the production of endoscopic instruments for urology, laparoscopy, and arthroscopy. The highest precision is called from here. Hermann Medizintechnik is capable of processing nearly all materials with mu tolerances. From stainless steel to special plastics to Teflon and titanium. With the help of state-of-the-art CNC milling and lathing equipment, operated with expert care by highly trained specialists. This is the backbone of a production facility for which no demand is too great. Galvanizing, gold plating, vacuum hardening, soldering, sanding, laser welding and laser engraving, polishing. We do it all, using up-to-date equipment and methods, and always with expert ability and precision. Endoscopic instruments are complex and comprise many different components, so their assembly is also a highly complex process. It's meticulous work, all done purely by hand. Good eyesight, calm hands, special tools, and extreme concentration are the order of the day. But Hermann Medizintechnik offers much more than the endoscopic instruments themselves. Optical electronics, imaging, image processing, electro surgical instruments and equipment, state-of-the-art technology for the entire range of instruments required for minimally invasive surgery as well as urology. Compact, complete, and capable of high performance. The Hermann Tower, which contains everything that is currently required in this rapidly developing discipline. Modern systems for implantology form the third area of emphasis in the Hermann portfolio. Lightweight, extremely durable, and biologically compatible titanium implants, innovative fixation systems with self-drilling screws, and the respective tools and instruments. Complete sets for maxillofacial, mandibular, and hand, foot, and radial surgery. Highest quality in mu tolerances. Developed by Hermann, produced by Hermann, delivered anywhere in the world. Tungsten carbide instruments, general surgery, plastic surgery, implantology, laparoscopy, arthroscopy, urology. Many areas of business with one thing in common: vertical integration and innovation. These are the two core competencies of Hermann Medizintechnik, and the reason many renowned companies rely on us and our products. Highly qualified engineers work together continually with medical personnel to improve existing products and create new ones that help doctors perform even more efficiently and non-invasively. Hermann Medizintechnik takes advantage of the most modern tools available, and of course also relies on our many years of practical experience. Today, distribution partners, clinics, and physicians from 55 countries on 5 continents are valued customers of Hermann Medizintechnik. Worldwide recognition for a coherent and harmonious portfolio of state-of-the-art products. Quality and quality assurance are of essential importance for a company such as Hermann Medizintechnik. From the initial inspection of incoming raw materials to the final quality inspection of finished products before they leave the factory, the Hermann production chain has not a single weak link. Each individual work step, each individual batch is documented. Numerous inspection and measuring methods are employed constantly throughout the entire production process. At Hermann Medizintechnik, predefined processes are employed in a comprehensive production plan that monitors every step, from procurement of raw materials to timely delivery to our distribution partners and customers. Continuity in business management is ensured by siblings Daniela and Hans-Josef Hermann, the second generation of the Hermann family to run the company. When a company has customers all over the globe, as Hermann does, it also needs reliable structures for maintaining contact with them. Consulting, service, training. A visit to the reception area of Hermann Medizintechnik is all it takes for one to know that this is a company that is open to influences from everywhere in the world, and a company that takes transparency and information seriously. We not only welcome visitors and customers, but also artists who present their work in temporary exhibitions in our headquarters. Management, administration, and sales are housed in open, transparent offices. The training and conference rooms are the perfect place to exchange knowledge and information, in keeping with the philosophy of Hermann Medizintechnik. From here, visitor and employees can enjoy the view of a landscape that unites two extremes in exemplary fashion: unspoiled nature and cutting-edge high technology. Hermann Medizintechnik is at home in both of these worlds.